cruising across Northern Ireland. Some of this rain will be heavy at times, accompanied by some strong and gusty winds.
See this? This is a nose that has been blown absolutely off me. This is a face of sickness, man flu, cold, whatever you want to call it. It's Tuesday, 5 days out from this race, and I am absolutely cooked. And I mean cooked. Didn't run yesterday, didn't run today, hope I'm going to run tomorrow, need a good night's sleep. The cold just hit me on Sunday after I made my last video. Finished it Sunday night, and then my daughter was up most of the night and the cold has come on so much stronger. And the last 2 days has just got worse and worse. So, feeling very healthy right now, feeling very fit, feeling like it's going to be a great half marathon at the weekend, if you get what I'm saying. Anyway, maybe tomorrow I'll feel more optimistic. Okay. Definitely feeling a lot better than I was yesterday. Man, I was rough, but feeling a lot better. 10 miles tonight, still out at the club, done a few fast K in the middle. Just feels good to be able to run 10 miles and actually feel good. I thought that cold took a lot more out of me than it did. So although not perfect, I'm not as bad as I thought I was going to be for Sunday. Well, we'll see how it goes. Right. Over the next 2 days I photographed weddings. I was on my feet for, must have been 12 or 13 hours the first day and about 12 hours the second day. Didn't really give me the best opportunity for fresh legs on race day, but I had a good time, and to be honest, I woke up the next morning and felt not too bad. Currently en route. I've had very scattered training over the last, well, ever since April, since Manchester Marathon, my training has been just not very consistent, and a build-up kind of a way. I've ran every week. I've had a few weeks where there's been quite low mileage. I've had some weeks where my mileage has been where it's supposed to be, close to 50 miles. But the consistency of those weekly tempo runs, weekly long runs, that hasn't been there. There has been certain runs neglected because of work, mostly the longer ones and the tempo ones. But I have had quite a lot of speed work in there, albeit lower miles, and a lot faster than I probably needed to be training at. Some of the worst weeks of training have been in the last month or so, which isn't ideal. And then to top all that off, I got sick last week. Monday I really just woke up in terrible form. I just was absolutely bunged. I realised when I was changing my daughter's nappy that, well, sorry, my wife realised that the nappy needed changed and I didn't smell it. So like since then I have completely lost my smell. I don't know if I had COVID or not. I didn't test. I don't know if I've ever had it. I've never really tested. But I completely, like, I still have zero smell at all. But after Wednesday I did start feeling a bit better, and that real heaviness left. I'm still bunged up. My ears feel like I just be hearing and all. You know, you'll understand what I'm saying. I'm just bunged up, but I'm not feeling too bad. So with that being said, I am going to go out at 650 pace and see if I can hold it to try and break 130. It's cold here today, it's windy, so it's an out and back course. So the reality is, one way or another, it's going to be very windy. I'm just not sure yet if that's going to be on the way out or on the way back. Just making my way to the start line, and actually it's raining, it's cold, feels like winter. I'm not really sure where I'm going, but I'm just going to follow this general direction. Okay. Rocking the poncho. Oh, freezing, absolutely freezing. So just back in the car after Antrim Coast Half Marathon, and oh man, that was a tough day at the office. I went out with the 130 group and just sat at the back of it for 3 miles, and I had a massive stitch. Just, I knew I wasn't on it. I just knew I wasn't on it. So I slackened off about 7:20, 7:30 pace, and felt like I cruised the rest of it. Apart from the last couple of miles, I was heading into the wind, and the stitch just hadn't left me the whole time. I want to say I enjoyed the race. I did enjoy it, but it was, you know, with the stomach cramps, I was in pain a wee bit of it and wasn't able to enjoy it the way I could have with the sort of cruising, and my heart rate was still quite high for the pace that it was going. But I did enjoy it, even though it was freezing. Like, it feels like a day in November here. October, November, it just does not feel like a day in August. It's so cold, and it never stopped raining the whole time. And after the race, we had to wait in the queue to get the t-shirts, ponchos, medals, whatever. And myself and a friend were standing together, and we both were just absolutely freezing. And then walking back there, oh, I just could not wait to get into the car. So cold, and coming off a sickness that I had last week, or this week. I hope that doesn't have a negative effect on me. So all in all, good experience, always good to get out running, good to get out racing, and yeah, I need to get home, get warmed up, shower, food, and thanks for watching.